So aliens. They're a thing. Yeah. If you don't believe in them, you're stupid. Sometimes I worry that we are the aliens, or at least they're amongst us. And that's why I could never be in love. You know, you go on one date, shit's going well, you have a lot in common, and then you wake up in a fucking cornfield speaking lizard tongues and you can't remember your own name, you know? I'm just tired of the games. It's like, if you're a reptilian humanoid, just fucking tell me and we'll work through it. Just can't trust anyone, you know? I can't even trust myself. My friend came over once and she brought her puppy Bug. And we let it out on the balcony to do its thing. And then we go smoke a J, and we come back, and Bug is gone. She's just not on the balcony anymore. So either she crawled under the side panels to my neighbor's balcony, or she hated her life as a dog, and she killed herself. So we're freaking out. We start screaming for her, Bug! And I could see my upstairs neighbors looking down at us like, oh, there's those partiers again. No parties. Just the assisted suicide of an innocent puppy. Nothing to see. So, we realized our only option is to go knocking on doors. And I was really hesitant because I was really fucking high. And it was 2 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. And I just didn't want anyone to know how shitty of a person I was. Hi, we lost our dog. We think it either fell off our balcony or maybe it's on yours. Cool if we check that out. So, we're like 5 doors in. My hair is falling out. And finally, this dude with dreads answers the door, and he's fucking holding Bug. And he goes, I've been waiting for you. No, that was like the cool high version in my head. But Bug was on his balcony, so I'm a hero. I hate when people judge me for my food. Like, I always go to Aroma because it's right by my house, and they have 2 sandwich sizes there. The personal and the full. I don't know if I'm up to date on my standard sandwich sizes, but I'm pretty sure the personal is half a sandwich. It's half a sandwich. But every time I go to order my chicken whatever, and the girl, she's like, did you want the personal or the full? I'll take the full. And then she does this thing with her hands like, are you sure? Because the full's like this way. I know bigger fucking sandwiches, and I'll have the full. I'll also have a chocolate chip muffin and an orange juice, thanks. I have this theory that you can't go around bitching about your life, because that's when you get hemorrhoids. I had never had hemorrhoids before, but I think it's a lot like being pregnant, where you wake up one day and you just know. So that happened, and I was like, I'm going to be an adult about this, and I'm going to Google it. I thought about going to an actual doctor, but you can only care so much about your health until it starts to take over your life, you know what I mean? So, the internet told me that I should look at my asshole in the mirror and make sure there's nothing strange going on. So I was like, okay, let's be an adult. And there I was, squatting on my bathroom counter, face to face with my own asshole. And that's when I realized that I didn't know what it looked like to begin with. But there I was. I don't know if I even had hemorrhoids, because I figured if it's anything like being pregnant, it'll just kind of go away on its own. Speaking of consulting the internet for health advice, once I had a yeast infection, and I was advised to put a clove of garlic in my vagina. because that's the logical thing to do. And being the intelligent, rational woman that I am, I did it immediately. And it was actually really liberating because I went an entire day with a clove of garlic in my vagina, and not one of you knew. I felt kind of mysterious and a little bit sexy, kind of like I was hiding something, you know? But then I was like, the most life-changing part about this whole situation is that it finally occurred to me that I can keep shit in there, you know? And I've always been a little bit of a hoarder, not much of a purse girl, so getting extra storage space is like really exciting. It's also a really good place to keep things that you lose all the time. For example, I have my passport in me right now. It's just good to have on you. You gotta be careful though, because things can get misplaced. But don't worry about it. It's a lot like being pregnant. They just come out when they're ready. Thanks, guys.